What's up guys, this is Yash and welcome to my channel. This is one of the most important videos that I've ever posted on my channel. This video is something that comes out from what I have done in my past and the things that I've actually encountered and the things that I've learned from my past and the things that I've actually added into my life and whatever I wanted to do and how I actually got there, because I was pretty young and people didn't take me seriously and people didn't want to actually even know who I was because it doesn't really matter. So first of all, this video is going to contain 3 to 4 different things that you could do being an entrepreneur, an entrepreneuress, or a business persona, or being a man or a woman. It really doesn't matter. So that being said, I want to keep this video quite simple, straightforward, not too much shebang in it. I'm going to leave there's going to be some examples, some straightforward stuff, and I'm going to try to show you some pictures and try to make it easy. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it, and I'm going to talk about the 4 main things that you really need to do if you're just starting off in business or you're trying to set yourself out there for people to know who you are, what you do, or you want to get more business. So the first thing is a business card. One of the most important things till today in 2017 we are in is business card. Most times people tend to think that business cards are a thing for past. It's like 1980s, 1990s, and nobody really cares about a business card. But I want to tell you, it is not true. Think about this. Think about this situation. I come in and I shake my hand and say, "Hey, I'm Josh. How you doing?" You'll be like, "Hey, I am Josh. How you doing?" I'm like, "Well, thank you. What do you do?" "I am a marketeer." "Cool. I am a painter." Boom. Both of us walk out because there's no interrelation and there's nothing to actually do with each other. So I won't remember Josh, Josh won't remember Yash, and nobody wants I don't want a painter, he doesn't need a marketeer. Boom, we cross paths, nice to meet you, nice to meet each other, we walk away. Now think about this. I go up to the same person. So simply what I gotta do is I'll be like, "Hey, Josh, nice to meet you. My name is Josh and I have a marketing firm. This is what I do for my living and I want to give you my card. It has all my details in it. If you ever have a chance, just pick up the number, call me on it, and I'll tell you how we could actually make more money or get you more traffic, more customers and cool stuff." So here it is. And make sure your business card looks so good. It should be the best business card that you have ever seen. I always say to people, and I cannot emphasize enough, that your business card actually sets your reputation. It's like it's an extension of yourself. Would you put your name on just a piece of toilet paper? You won't. You want to put your name on the best plates, the best places, the best plates, the best house, outside of the best car, everywhere, right? So you want to actually put your name on the best business card possible. I know it can be expensive, but 50 cents or 30 cents per business card is still not expensive if you know what you're doing with it. What is your future? You're not making 5x, you're making 100x ROI on those business cards because you're promoting themselves, you're giving out business cards and you're actually promoting yourself. And the other good thing that happens with a very good looking business card or a very nice looking business card, like some of the examples that I'm going to post right up here, are that these business cards actually, people don't throw them away because they look so good. It's a psyche. You would not just see a good looking business card and just throw it away. You'll keep it, either show it to other people, tell other people, hold it at your house, hold it at your office desk. Just because the business card looks so good, it just shows that the person whose name is printed on the business card also holds a certain kind of value. If it is just like a flimsy business card with like an ugly logo and stuff, no one's gonna really care for it. Just look for yourself. If you have a business card that really looks good, you probably still have it somewhere holding or using it as a bookmark or something. I don't know, people tend to do that. So that really matters. If your business card really looks good, people can hold it. If it doesn't look all that good, it just looks average, people can kind of chunk it. So make sure your business card looks really nice. Before I skip to number 2, I want to also let you know that all these business cards are also available on Wisdomified.com. It is one of the nicer websites that you could go to build your own self a business card, add metallic, emboss, whatever you want to do. Such cool effects they have for the business cards. This is one of the websites that I do recommend, and I myself make my business cards at, and I'm gonna try to leave links to some of my favorite business cards and a link that gets you a big discount when you buy on Wisdomified. The discount is a little dynamic, so do head over to the link, try to use it, and it is going to give you a discount based on which part of the country you are from. Second and most important things that people tend to forget is groom yourself. If you want to be the high-end player, if you want to be the big player out there, you want to be sure that you look good, you look sharp, you look on point. Being a woman, you want to be on point. If you have freckles and you want to take care of it, and if you don't want to take care of it, be sure you're doing and deciding one of the two. Just the same way for men, if you want to keep a beard or you not want to keep a beard, you want to decide it. You just don't want to go with lines going all over. You want to line it up. You want to put your beard in the proper way. You want to cut it short, cut it short, know what is going on. Don't let your nose hair grow out. Don't let your nails grow too out. Don't look silly. Look presentable and look what you want to look on camera tomorrow. That's how human beings are. We guys judge each other without even knowing that we're doing it. So it's very, very, very important that you keep yourself up to point, up to the mark. You're like, okay, cool, I got this right, I got my fragrance on, I got myself shaved up, cut up right, I look good. Because you could meet a good person and a potential client, a potential guest, a potential customer any time of the day. Even when you're walking up to your favorite Dunkin' Donuts just to grab a coffee, you could meet your client right there. To Starbucks, you could meet the client right there. When you're coming back from Walmart, you could meet a client right there. You could meet a client at Walmart. So none of the places that you visit every day, you could go looking shabby. So make sure you look presentable. You have your business cards handy. You go over, you're like, hey, I'm this, and then you go it over. Look nice, look presentable. And that is one of the most important things. And do remember, you do not have to go crazy out. You do not have to have like $1,000 if your budget allocated to your wardrobe or to your makeup or to your skincare products or to your fragrances. You do not need that. You need time and a little bit of money. Devote that on yourself because you're actually investing in yourself. And I do recommend that very, very, very highly. So those are the two most important points. Going to the third one. Number 3, I gotta bring my phone for that. Make sure your phone case looks good, on point. It should not look shabby. You do not have an ugly phone case or have like different 15 colors or have someone else promoting, or you are a marketing firm and then you have another marketing firm's case, or you have your school's case or something like that. Don't do that. Make sure your phone case looks clean, neat, and it's up to the point. Sometimes you will have torn ends, sometimes you'll have scratch bags, someone wrote something on your case. Don't do all of that. Make sure spend a little chunk change. Go to Ross, go to Marshalls, go to Burlington, go to Amazon.com, link in the description. Go there, check it out, and find a case that is nice, not too shabby, not too ugly, not too expensive, good shape. This case I got from Defense. Pretty nice case. I picked it up off I think Ross, and it was perfect. I was going by and I saw this case and it looks pretty nice and I picked it up for myself. So this is one of the third points. Do remember that this is the phone. This is kind of like how you show yourself outside. It doesn't matter what phone you're using. You're using an iPhone, you're using an Android, a 7, a 6, a 4, an 8, a 10, or an X, whatever you call it. It is about the case, because if your phone comes out and your case is ugly, not a good. Point number 4 is wear a watch. Wear a watch all the time. This watch that I'm wearing right now is from movement.com. Link is in the description. If you go click on that link, go buy it. You're gonna get a big discount. I'm gonna leave the description in the description, so be sure to go check that out. But if you get a good watch, because it's again psychological, it is a psychological trigger for your customers, or the people, or the clients, or the guests, or the people whom you hang out with, or whom you meet for the first time. Because they see you. Once you see me with a watch, I do not know what you perceive of me, but from the inside of you, I come across dependable, a person who could be depended on. Second, I come across as a person who actually cares for time, knows time, and likes to be aware. And these are the traits you always want to get yourself associated to. Because the good adjectives for a good businessman or a businesswoman are always someone who's dependable. Because if I'm giving you a contract, I want to depend on you. So you come across dependable, person who knows time, knows what he's doing out of their life, took out time to wear a watch. And also, it's a great accessory. If you have a good watch on, it shows and puts you up and adds to the point number 2 that you always look sharp and on point. So I've left a link in the description for Movement watches, and I've left a link in the description for Amazon watches. You do not have to go buy a Movement watch with this video. You do not have to go buy a watch off of Amazon, but any watch that you have, go wear it. Make sure it's not a sports watch. not this that you're seeing right here, because you do not want to look like a funny dude. You want to look like a person who is a corporate person, a person who's ready for business, knows he's talking, knows what she's talking about. So do not wear any sporty kind of watches. Wear whatever kind of watch you want to wear, a chain watch, leather strap, a flannel strap, whatever you want to wear. Wear whatever you want to wear, just don't try to make it sporty, or don't go too deep into a niche until you're selling sports stuff and you want to look all sporty and you're wearing a track pant and a track suit and you're trying to sell gym classes. It's cool if you wear it then, but just an FYI on that. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really appreciate you guys sticking around watching this video, and if you think these tips do help you, go ahead in the comment section and tell me what I missed and what is the 5th important thing that you think should always be there for a successful businessman or a businesswoman. I'll be looking forward to such comments. Give this video a big like, share it with your friends whom you think should know about this, and share it with your friends if you think this is more knowledge. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. This is Yash. Way too much love. Be ready for some India vlogs coming soon. And if you're watching this video a little too late, Indian vlog should be out next week. So go watch it now. Peace. Bye bye. Take care.
Keep it together.